Morgantown, West Virginia, home to the Mountaineers and a fan base that has been, shall we say, preparing since early in the morning for the battle we have in store. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on another team from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer. Mountaineers will get us started with the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense will get the first possession of the game. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
Finds his man down the middle. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. It's a draw. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Kansas State will have to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. So West Virginia's offense will go to work for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Running back searching for a hole. Jukes his way for more.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
On second down, just keeps firing. Scrambling away. Going to try to get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Now adjusting. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Running behind that left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
3rd down and short is exactly what you want in offense because you can run the football, make the defense suck up, but you can also throw it. Nice execution, 3rd and short, now set up in a 1st and goal situation.
And the Mountaineers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Tamatova. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. On second down, he'll let it fly. using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers! He didn't see anyone open, said, no problem, I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
PAT unit on the field. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Keep it on the ground. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Quick strike complete. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. Offense working from the pistol. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Hauls it in. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. The aerial assault continues. Finds his big tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. A 3rd and long coming up here. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The Mountaineers decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And the Wildcats get enough to move the chains. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wide out in motion. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Snags it over the middle. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Quickly complete. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
The Wildcats have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Getting set for the point after. And it's perfect. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. UAB is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Roddy White should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by just 4 to Tulsa. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The give to the single back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Got his man in the middle. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Gets it to the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Moves away as he feels pressure. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Power football with the run. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll do it himself. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. A 3rd and goal call here from the 2. Let's see if they can finish the deal. They're going to run it. And he's knocked down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Fast motion from the offense. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. He finds his man, and he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Kansas State back at it after picking up the first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Using the quick game. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. He's got it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They're trying to slam it in. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The play action fake. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Kansas State quick to the line. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
How about the defense blowing up, making 2 big plays back-to-back, 2nd and goal, sack, 3rd and goal, sack. Nice job by the defense, not giving up. They gave up some yards, but they didn't break in the end.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these 2 teams thus far there in Morgantown. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Mountaineer Field.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a...
Lost one deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll try to run for it. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. On the run, still looking. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Mountaineers are on the move. Off play action on 1st down. Knocked off his feet.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. The back goes in motion. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down. The Mountaineers will call on their punt team. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
And whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
Leaves it with the running back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Feeling some heat. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Kansas State will have to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Makes a move. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. To the ground to try to move the chains. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. The hand to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got it in the middle. It's Amatova. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The run from the shotgun. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle trying to steamroll his way in. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop on 3rd and goal, they might force a field goal attempt. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
All right, defense, nice job early in the game, playing well with your backs against the wall. The job's not over yet, though. This is an offense that has shown that they go for it on 4th down, especially during these situations.
So now on comes the field goal unit. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UAB is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Roddy White should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by just 4 to Tulsa. He'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Right down the middle. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Give to the running back. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. This offense has a second down play. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Now the play fake. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll call for the fair catch here. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Short gain on the play before he slides. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete in the middle. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Caught in the backfield, it's Tanner. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Spits it out to the back. It's complete. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The give to the back. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking for space, it's Rice. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kansas State. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point gives him a 1-point lead here in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Kansas State, 14. West Virginia, 13.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. They'll run it. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Can't make the catch, and it'll be 3rd down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Handoff from the gun. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Kansas State pushing the pace.
That's exactly the start you want when you're on offense. In this situation, 4-minute offense, I'm not worried about scoring. I'm not worried about getting a bunch of first downs. I need 2. I need 2 first downs, and I'm going to let that clock tick, and I walk out of here with a dub.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's the handoff. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Well, what a play by the defense. They're trailing here in the 4th quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Amatova. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. 3rd down and 1, and this is why they call it a gut check. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Then the short completion brings up 2nd down. Keeps looking downfield. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. They'll try to get it through the air. Ball in the air, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. A really good return after the interception puts them in business at the 29.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. The defense really did its job, David, and now the offense can put a little breathing room in this one.
Yeah, breathing room would be great, but it's nice to know that you can depend on your defense. Coming up with a big stop, Jesse. I still got the lead. I'm still in a good spot.
And David, you'd love to be able to pay off that defensive effort by closing this thing out, putting a beautiful drive together here when it matters most.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And the lead remains at 1 after the miss. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Through the air is
Offense in an empty set.
brings up 2nd down.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. Wide open downfield. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He's right on target. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down.
1st down, West Virginia.
Double time, hustling to the line. They spike it to stop the clock. Line getting set on 2nd down. To the ground with the back.
You know a field goal can tie the game right now. You have to at least give yourself a chance to do that. So I don't mind maybe taking some shots, but every time you drop back, you're risking taking a sack. You've got to dial up plays right now, I think, that are high percentage throws. You've got to run the football to at least give yourself an opportunity to push this game into OT.
Just drives it between the uprights. Celebration is wild on the sidelines as they've taken the lead in the final seconds.
It is a nerve-wracking feeling as a football player when the game comes down to your kicker. And he has to come through, and Palmer, he comes through with flying colors.
And you know in college football, no field goal is automatic. But there's no college kicker situation here. He drills that right through the uprights. And, David, it looks like his team's getting the dub.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He's got it down the left. And they fight him to the bitter end, all the way down to putting some more numbers in the stat column, but they'll come up a little short as time expires. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.